Hi, my name's Cayleigh from Cayleigh's Cards, and I'm back today with another video in the series making the most of from the haired stamp set. Today I'm doing a wobble card. I've just used a few of the characters off the set to make these little wobbles. And for this I'm using Whisper White Notelet. Just going to fold that in half. I've got some So Saffron cardstock at 3 1/4 by 4 3/4, and I'm just going to adhere this to the back of the card. I've also got some Whisper White cardstock at 3 inches by 4 1/2. I'm not going to stick that down just yet because I need to do some stamping on it. So to start with, all I need to do is take my, from the head, the image. I'm going to take basic black marker and colouring the faces of the animals that I want. So I'm going to go for the goat, and I need to go past the bell and get part of his body in it. I'm just going to stamp that down. And then I'm just going to clean the stamp. And then I'm going to do the llama. I think the llama's possibly my favourite guy on here. He's just so funny. Stamp him down. And clean the block. And then I'm going to do the, I think it's a rooster, I'm not entirely sure. On this animal, so if you do know what it is, let me know. I think it's a rooster. I'm just going to stamp him down. And you can either leave these plain. I just added a little bit of colour using the marker pens and a blender pen. So I'm going to do the goat in crumb cake. Oh, I've actually just picked up Smoky Slate. Okay, I'm going to have a grey goat. Well, that's okay. And just, only a small amount is actually going to be on the card. So I'm going to do my llama and crumb cake. Like I say, you can leave these black and white. You can spend a lot more time colouring them if you want. I'm just doing it quite simple. Just clean the pen. And I'm going to do the rooster bird in yellow. There we go. And finally I'm just going to add a little bit of pink. This is Blushing Bride, just to the mouths, just for a bit of colour. And I'm going to take the 1 3/8 circle punch and punch all of my characters out. And then I'm going to take the 1 3/4 scallop circle punch and cut out a grey scallop circle and 2 So Saffron scallop circles. And I'm going to add a dimensional onto the back of each of these. And adhere my images. There we go. And to make them wobble, I've literally just taken some scrap card and I'm going to cut it to 1/2 inch wide. Doesn't really matter how long it is because we're going to do the next bit by sight. And it doesn't need to specifically be 1/2 inch either, it could be, I didn't press hard enough then. It could be wider. It doesn't really matter too much. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pieces and I'm going to fold them roughly 1/4 inch, and I'm going to make a W shape. So you're making 3 folds and it looks like a W. If you can see, you've got a W shape, or an M if you turn it the other way around. So there we go. Actually, I could just keep going on this one. So there's one W. Oh no, I need to do a second. And I'm just going to apply some glue on the edge tab of these 3. And stick them down in the middle. As such. And I'm just, once they're stuck down, I'm just gonna apply some pressure just so they're really stuck. And then I'm going to take my stamps. So I'm going to add on, it's past your birthday. Pasture as in like a field, it's a bit of a pun. And I'm just going to kind of put those where I want them to be. And then start doing the stamping. So because it's all wobbly, I don't want things to be completely straight. So I'm going to do, it's past your birthday there. And then I'm going to put, hope it was great. And again, I'm not going to put that straight. I just kind of line them up so I know where I've got room for. And because these all wobble, you may find that when you've stamped, it's not, you can't quite see it, but it's fine because they all wobble and move. So just kind of adds to the card. And lastly, I'm just going to put from the head. So there we go. And to finish it off, you just need to adhere the whisper white to the front of your card. And apply glue to the backs of your wobblies. So I'm going to just put one on first. And I've gone for alternate grey-yellow, well, yellow-grey. And now they're all stuck down. You just need to give them, put a bit of pressure on them just so they're really stuck. And then just give them all a bit of a wobble so you know they work. And then when you put these in an envelope, they'll just lie flat, so you can still send it in the post. So there you go, that is how to make a quick and easy wobble card. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'd love to see if you make something similar or the same. Please share it on the Facebook crafting page, Crafting with Cayleigh, or just pop it in the comments. So thanks for watching and have a great evening.